What is up, guys at Inferno Cinema? This is Stuart here with some Black Ops gameplay for you. And you're probably like, wow, a commentary, this isn't like Inferno Cinema. But I thought I'd kind of offer something different to the channel rather than just another montage. And basically, I think I go like 2093 in this with the mini Uzi. It's kind of just a little taster of what I do back in my channel. I'm sure Inferno Cinema has been nice to put my link in the description. But anyway, I'd like you to stay and watch this video first, because I got a few things I want to get through. You know, some main things rather than commentating over the gameplay, because it's good, but there's some other kind of important things I want to talk about, such as recently, or when I say recently, like a month or two ago, the bill s.978 is getting debated right now in the American Congress, and basically what this means is no more kind of gameplay online, no more TV trailers, movies, you know. And I'm not going to explore the detail because there's plenty of videos on this on YouTube, people explain it in depth, but ultimately what this means is no more CoD commentaries in America, and I think this would be the biggest downfall for YouTube yet if this was to come into place. I don't think it will, but basically it would only come into play for Americans because, you know, it's their laws and stuff. And from my experience, I would say that 50% of YouTube is probably gaming. Maybe I'm exaggerating a little there, but I don't know. And probably about 50% of those gamers are Americans, so this would be kind of a huge mistake for YouTube, and if this was to actually come into place. But it's just, there is, as I say, there is a few videos on it explaining kind of why it's happened, and I think what they need to see is that it will promote the games rather than, you know, looking at the copyright, etc. Get the luckiest kill over there, by the way. You know, because if you're thinking about buying a game and you don't know, you know, all you can see is like the back of it or something, or like a 10-second trailer on an advert on TV. You know, you can go on YouTube, see an entire gameplay, see an entire playthrough, and you can decide whether to buy the game or not. You know, the amount of commentaries on Black Ops Modern Warfare 2 has obviously resulted in huge numbers, a huge increase on, you know, the amount of copies sold. But anyway, I'm not going to make this commentary too depressing by talking about this the whole time. There's a few other things, like on YouTube I get a lot of kind of emails asking how to, you know, how to make my channel grow, because there's an overwhelming amount of people on YouTube now, especially in the gaming industry, but you know, posting commentaries, montage stuff. And you know, it doesn't matter how many people, you can always get big, like, you know, get bigger rather. I don't have a big channel myself, almost about 3,000 subs, and Inferno Cinema has been kind enough to let me post here so that I can hopefully increase that by the end of this country. And basically, the main priority, the definite thing you need is a HD PVR. You will not get far without a HD PVR. It used to be that hardly anyone had one of these, and it, you know, it was a big thing because they were so expensive. But you know, everyone gets kind of richer and stuff, and blah 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 blah, so everyone can afford one. So, and you also probably should get a decent headset or mic for your commentaries if that's what you do. The kind of similarity being in montages, you would need to be a decent editor. So either a decent editor or a decent mic for a commentator. The other, you know, this is a good example of what I'm doing now. I'm getting on Inferno Cinema's channel. You need a sponsorship, someone to get you out there. Not one of these guys that are like ripping you off and just stealing your videos. I mean, like a proper sponsorship. So, and also, can it be decent on YouTube? Like, it doesn't matter how much hate you're getting, don't be a douchebag, because that's probably the #1 thing how I get my subs, is just be decent to everyone, and it seems to work. So, you know, just compliment other channels, other CoD channels, they'll come to you, and as long as they deserve it though, don't just go about spamming other channels saying, you know, nice channel when it's not. So, yeah. Definitely don't sub for sub. You'll see in my channel I do not sub for sub. I hate it, and it's a waste of time, because they're inactive subs. Sometimes they're even, you know, almost unused accounts. I think I've got like 10 or 11 subscriptions. So anyway guys, sorry, I'm going to need to wrap this up. I think I finished at 2093. And by the way, this was posted on my channel and Inferno Cinema's channel, so if you're getting mixed up here, I'm sorry. So yeah guys, come check out my channel, link will probably be in the description, and I will see you guys later.